What's up, everyone? It's Kev, Newcastle Fans TV on NFTV Extra. Newcastle 2, West Ham 2 is the final score at St James's Park. And to be honest with you, it was one of them, wasn't it? It was just a nothing performance from Newcastle. It just looked like the mania that team wanted to win. But as usual, I'll go at the start. We made a couple of changes from the win against Bournemouth the other day. Hayden came back in, although he re-injured himself, so that doesn't help. And they kept mainly the same back four and the same kind of team that played against Bournemouth. But Newcastle, we didn't really start great, to be honest. We didn't. West Ham were all over like a rush from the get go, and they get their goal early on. And it's just from back to front, it was a shit goal to concede because the midfield are caught sleeping. They're getting behind the midfield. Manquillo's caught sleeping as the ball goes through. Bowen puts the ball into the box. And I don't know what Lascelles is trying to do. You just put your foot through it and it goes away. And that's the end of your problem. But yeah, Jamal, it's a rare bad performance by him today. He was shite, to be honest. I thought he was a fault for both goals, but the biggest mistake he made was this today, where he tries to use his correct foot and tries to clear it away, and it just doesn't work out for him. And it falls to Antonio, and Antonio buries it into the left-hand corner away from Dubravka, and West Ham go 1-0 after about 4 or 5 minutes. But we'll respond quite well. We'll start growing into the game. Maximin gets a bit of space in field, because he was marked quite tightly today by Cresswell, Declan Rice, and Jarrod Bowen. So they took care of him in many ways. But the one bit of space he did get, he ran into space. Croft on the overlap, and Croft, to be fair to him, had a really good game today. He plays the ball across the box, and Miguel Almiron with a brilliant, confident finish, and we're top goal scorer, fires home again. I think Miggy with this newfound confidence is doing really well. It took him how long to score a goal for Newcastle, and he's now scored 2 in his last 2 league games. So he's doing really well, and I'm not surprised by the links to Atletico Madrid one bit. Even before he was scoring goals, the effort's still there. The general play from Almiron's still there, and he mixes with the players that we've got, the likes of Maximin and the likes of Shelby. He mixes with them quite well. I've noticed he mixes well with Dwight Gale too, quite well. So, might be a partnership if Gale doesn't leave in the summer. But yeah, we'll respond well. And to be honest, we're on top after we scored a goal. And the drinks break kind of killed our momentum dead. And then West Ham start to get back into the game again. And it kind of fizzles out for half time. No, we don't really have a chance either end. Second half kicks off, and West Ham start growing into the game a bit more and more. I mean, I don't really praise opponents much, but Declan Rice played fantastic the day. He really did. He just swept the shit up left, right, and centre. So if you're a West Ham fan watching, you've got a good defensive midfielder there. There was a tackle he did on Maximin, where I think Maximin was just about to breeze by him, and he just knows where to be. Great tackle. And he did play well today, and I think midfield actually contended well with him, because I thought Declan Rice was the best player on the park today. But West Ham, the pressure was growing more and more, and it showed. They scored from a corner, and Lascelles again. Declan Rice heads it off the bar. Souček reacts quickest, and Lascelles, it's Lascelles' man at the end of the day. I know it's a case of quickest reactions and whatnot, but just loses that bit of concentration for that millisecond, and Souček's picked up the yard and pulled past the goalkeeper, puts it 2-1 West Ham. Very frustrating from Lascelles, because it's so unlike him. Which is why I won't rip into him as much, because it's very rare from Lascelles to have as much of a shock as he did today. But again, we showed that character to get back into the game. Brendan Rodgers be proud of saying that, but we'll do show that character to get back into the game. Gale thinks he's offside, but he's not. I think it's Paulo Fornals that plays him onside on the other side of the field. But Gale plays through Jonjo Shelvey after a 1-2, and Shelvey puts it in the back of the net, and it's 2-2. And we looked good for the draw. I think both teams cancelled each other out, barring the main chances, of course. But West Ham had a save had forced a save from Dubravka due to Yarmolenko. Great 1-2 with I can't remember who it is actually up front. I think it was Antonio, and he hits it at Dubravka, and Dubravka made out to make a really good save. But on the balance of things, it's a fair result. I think, given that we've played the likes of Bournemouth, we've played the teams down the bottom since the restart that are fighting in that bracket, the likes of Villas and whatnot. And I think West Ham are definitely the strongest. I think they're most likely to stay up. Aston Villa, as I speak now, are just about to kick off against Liverpool at Anfield, so it's going to be difficult for them as well. So I think it is going to be a hard one Wednesday night, because we have the easy task of Man City away from home. Just don't surrender this time, boys. That's all we need to not do. Surrender. Just play like we did in the second half of the FA Cup. Play with a bit of a press. Try and put them under pressure and try and force a mistake. And don't play Dwight Gill, as he likes to miss. But no, that's my quick thoughts on this one. I hope you've enjoyed. Leave a like and leave a subscribe to NFTV Extra. But on the balance of play, just a fair result. I think general play, both teams cancelled each other out, and the chances were took well from both sides. So yeah, fair result for both sides. Good luck to West Ham United in their attempt to stay in the Premier League this season. I think you'll be successful. And yeah, I've been Kyle, and I'll catch you all in a bit. I'll see you later. Ta-da.